My sights on, high life drone, twilight zone, fly like I'm stoned. Yeah. They way gone, J-Way is known. Go hard, go home, get money long. My life up, flow like up, hoes like yup. I'm like fuck, where's my phone?
Can you touch on the detriments of weak will?
Yeah, you're a little pussy-ass bitch. You can't stop yourself from jerking off.
Literally, I was going to say the exact same thing.
Oh, I can't stop jerking off.
That's the human condition. Oh, I'm hungry, I have to eat. I'm tired, I have to sleep. We preach against this all the time. Listen to me very carefully, because it's going to sound like something stupid, but this is actually true. Your hands are controlled by your brain. If you can't stop drinking, jerking off, watching porn and typing Pornhub into your little keyboard, that is nobody's fault. But there's no such thing as weak will. Your hands are controlled by your brain. Use your brain and control your fucking hands.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I had to show y'all that clip, man, from Sinn-Take. Shout out to Sinn-Take. Shout out to Andrew Tate, you know, for always delivering the messages and the things that we need to hear as men. You know what I'm saying? Because one of the things that I thought about later on in life, you know, before, you know, I realized, bro, like, you know, before I got on this journey, I was very unstable. Before I got on NoFap, I was very unstable. You know, and that's what pornography does to you. You know, when you listen to Sinn-Take talk, you know, as ridiculous as it does sound, you know, your brain is telling you to do something and automatically you do it. And the crazy thing is we have all types of thoughts. You know what I mean? Some thoughts we react on, some we don't. You know, but what you gotta understand when watching pornography and always giving into these thoughts and acting on that, meaning that you have no control, you have zero control over that. Listen, bro, you become very erratic in that state. You are very unstable in that state. You know what I'm saying? You are very unbalanced in that state, and you be all over the place because you can't control anything in your life. You can't control your emotions. You know what I'm saying? You can't control your desires. You know, you can't control, you know, yo releasing and all of that shit, bro. You can't control anything. So anytime you think about porn, you want to fap, you gonna go fap. Anytime you want to drink alcohol, you're gonna go drink alcohol. Anytime you want to eat fucked up food, you're gonna eat fucked up food. Anytime you have an emotion or a feeling, you know, instead of being a man and having control and being able to, you know what I mean, just handle that shit like a real man that has his masculine energy, instead you gonna lash out like a female. Because that's what you see a lot of females and children do. They have no control over their emotions. So guess what? However they feel in that moment, they're gonna react to that. They're gonna let that out instead of waiting, instead of just calming down. You know what I'm saying? And it's bad to be in that state as a man, because these women will spot that you are very emotional. These women are gonna spot the fact that you have no control. Everybody will. Everybody will. And you're gonna reek of it. It's gonna be in your appearance. It's gonna be in your vibration. It's gonna be in your energy. It's gonna be in your looks. All of that. Like, damn, this motherfucker can't control his alcohol intake. I used to be like that. This motherfucker can't control his eating. Look at his weight. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker can't control his carnal desires, so he gotta holler at everything. He gotta do whatever pops up in his mind, and you can't even control your hands. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yo, you have a very unbalanced lifestyle, an erratic lifestyle. It's almost like you were schizophrenic. You know what I'm saying? Like you Dr. Jekyll and Miss Hyde, like you both of these. You have all of these personalities and you don't know if you're coming or going. And listen, bro, you will never be able to focus when you in that state and you not doing anything to rewire and work on it. Instead, most people just make it worse and worse and worse and worse every day that they consume that food. You know what I'm saying? Every day that they constantly releasing their life force energy. Every day they giving into these desires and out here chasing. Because the whole time you doing that shit, bro, addiction grows. And that's what people don't understand. Addiction grows. This becomes your lifestyle. So the more you lack in that control, it just get worse. And you're not able to control anything in your life. And your whole life is upside down. So y'all know what usually happens when you don't have control out here, right? You know what I mean? All of these things start to control you, or you put yourself in a position to be controlled. Like going to jail, like being put on child support, like having health problems and being hooked up to these motherfucking machines. All of that because you have no willpower, you have no control over your emotions or anything, so you lashing out at everybody. No relationships work for you, no women want to fuck with you, no friends want to hang around you because of that behavior, because of that energy, because of that attitude. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a fucked up way to live, bro. You know, so I could relate to what Tristan is saying because I've been in that lifestyle. So we just gotta do better, man. At the end of the day, we just gotta do better, bro. We gotta do better with in every aspect, bro. Because we be landing ourselves in these positions that we don't want to be in, that could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad to see when things just escalate. You know what I mean? Things just escalate and it just spiral out of control, and before you know it, it just get to areas where you just never thought you'd be. It's a lot of people that didn't think that they would have these problems. It's a lot of people that didn't think that they would land in jail. It's a lot of people that didn't think that they would be homeless. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that didn't think that they would be drug addicts. But guess what? That shit snowballed into that shit. You know what I'm saying? It had to start somewhere. And then when you lack in education, when you lack in awareness, you know what I'm saying? When you don't know yourself, when you not conscious of your energy and conscious of the things and controlling the things that you can control, but instead you out there, you just out there, and you not paying attention to these things until it's too late. Until it's too late. Don't let this happen to you, bro. Because a lot of small ass problems that people view as small ass problems don't think about how bad it can get until it get that bad. They don't think about how bad it can get until it get that bad. And shit can get real bad, bro, with everything. Especially, and people will look at it like, oh, you know what I mean? Well, it's just porn, but they don't know what that shit can grow into. You know what I mean? When you constantly releasing and becoming addicted to this pleasure. When your brain is realizing that, yo, everything that pops in here, I could tell him to do anything and he's going to do it. And you're going to carry these things out and none of it's good for you. None of it's helping you. None of it's getting you closer to the Most High. None of it's getting you to the promised land. None of this is keeping you on your purpose. You know what I'm saying? None of it. None of it, bro. If anything, it's just keeping you out of your truth, bro. You know what I mean? Keeping you out of that light. And it's just like, bro, it just begets more darkness for you. It begets more darkness because nobody want to be around you, and it's just a very lonely ass road that you are gearing yourself up for. And we see it often, bro. It's no coincidence, just watching porn and having all of this sex early, drinking early, doing all of these drugs early. It's no coincidence why I ended up the way I ended up, bro. I primed myself for that. Not even thinking about how addiction runs in my addiction runs in my bloodline, bro. You know what I'm saying? Alcohol addiction, drug addiction, sex addiction, all of that runs through my blood. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already primed for that. So my actions coming up just geared me up for me to be an addict. Geared me up to be a loser. Geared me up to be underachieving. You know what I'm saying? Geared me up to have no control. Geared me up to be emotional out here, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to this shit. People think it's just is a saying for success. Nah, bro. People that you see out here fucked up, it was levels to that shit, bro. They had to go through some things, do some things to get to where they at, bro. Yeah, that just don't work with success. That works to when you fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying? Even the smallest with you being in these little positions that you put yourself in, bro. Yeah, it's levels to that. You got babies all over the place. It was levels to that. You know what I'm saying? You got these addictions. You an alcoholic. You can't stop smoking. You gotta be under the influence all the time. It was levels to that. I had posted one of these videos, a snippet of it on Facebook, and somebody wanted to tell me that the clip that I posted about, because I throw in weed, you know what I mean, with some of the things that I be talking about, and they, you could tell when people get in their feelings about whether it's video games, weed, whatever the case may be. Listen, I understand that people smoke. I understand that people drink. You know what I mean? I understand that, hell, people have sex. I understand these things. So the guy get in there and tell me how weed is natural, and he give the whole hoopla. I didn't even finish reading what he wrote because it was a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Facebook. All I do is post some clips. I leave it business. I got no friends on that page. I just post all my YouTube shit. But the thing is like, I'm not saying that weed is unnatural. I'm not saying that sex is unnatural. I'm not saying that releasing is unnatural. Obviously, you can do it. But it's unnatural for you to need these things. It's unnatural for you to have to smoke in order to function, drink in order to function, chase hoes in order to function, and think that is going to make you successful. That is not natural. That's not natural. And you as a man not being able to have control out here is not natural. So what you gotta understand is, bro, we have to have control as men. We have to have discipline as men. We have to harness this power, bro, and really stick to it. Because what you are not controlling is possibly, and not even just possibly, bro, eventually will end up controlling you. Everything about you. So you will become a robot where these substances, these elites, these phones, these screens have control over your actions, your mind, your body, your soul that don't even belong to you, that belong to the Most High. So stop giving all of this bullshit the remote. Stop. You can control what you eat. You control what kind of food that you put in your body, what you choose to drink, what you choose to watch, what you choose to do. So we got to do better. All right? And that's my word, man. My name is Jason, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to